Place your bets now. Who will be the next murder victim? Let's look at the lineup. Ryoma's going through a phase. I think he has a redemption arc coming up where he learns to love life and wanting to survive. So I don't think it's going to be him. Oh! Oh! What? What? Where? What? What? But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it. The littlest tennis player.
Great, huh?
Oh, Himiko, honey.
Yeah?
Yeah, me too.
Body has been discovered. Everyone.
Monokuma, I miss you. Can you come out more often?
Gym.
Oh, we're already in the gym. That's nice.
Yeah?
A body in the gym? And then when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank. Oh, great. Now we have to prove that Himiko was innocent and everyone's gonna be blaming Himiko, but it definitely wasn't the littlest witch.
Huh?
Yeah? At least they're cute bones. A thin line divides heaven and hell. Ha 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 ha! Hydrate! How? Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. Here comes everyone!
What?
What is going on? You would love to hear the arguments like, oh, since it was Himiko's trick, that means she knocked out Ryoma and placed him into the top of piranhas to place suspicion on herself. That's absolutely what everyone's gonna say. We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. What is wrong with Kokichi?
What?
Wait, I don't understand how anyone could like Kokichi.
Yeah.
He thinks he's smart and he thinks he's cool, but he's not playing the murder game. I've yet to see him commit murder.
Huh?
Such a dumbass.
Hey!
Wait, are they actually gonna do it?
Huh? You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram. Ugh.
Do not mock me.
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Gonta, throw Keyboy. Gonta! Gonta's also making me a little mad.
Got it. Please wait.
There are a lot of Komeda fans as well. Yeah, I guess. Cash. Tenko? The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red. Yeah, exactly. Did they just throw Kibo? Yes. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. Not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start. So did the piranhas not bite anyone? Also, hey Frozen, hello, hello. I feel like if I go back and play the second Danganronpa game, I'll have newfound, not love, but tolerance for Nagito, because I've dealt with Kokichi. Yeah, they did. They threw Kibo. Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram.
However,
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gone to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gone to think they full of little men.
Ew.
Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my. Himiko?
Are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How could this shut up?
Why?
All of you are liars. I apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
Unacceptable.
You're just the newest tears. Maki was a liar right now. Yes, I kind of see that. V3 characters feel like parodies on other characters in 1 and 2. Kokichi feels like a discount version of Nagito. Because at least Nagito was just insane. Hey guys, how's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Oh buddy, it feels great. Ryoma's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Father!
Coca-Cola.
Alright!
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and stop playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
You should at least remember your own kids' names. Oh.
Hey.
Mono Fanny, are you okay? 5, 4. Are you counting, Mono Fanny? Why are you counting? Because 3. I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke 1 now. She puked.
You stupid. Dumbass.
You're so...
Also, to keep me company, a new mascot's present and lots of exciting business opportunities.
cares?
Shut up, you failure. Whoa.
Dang it.
He just called Monokuma a failure.
Yoo-hoo.
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we really should get it over with.
Kazatua says so.
Do we need to start investigating or something?
Alright.
Well, I'm assuming it's Angie.
Okay.
Kokichi is Nagito in chapter 4, where he got the book that told him everything and started acting like a smartass. Yes, for sure.
Pops.
Nah, it's totally unrelated. How do I get off auto? I just accidentally autoed. You don't. Cool. You know how it gets awkward? I got it. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when y'all start asking about the cause of death?
And that's
If we pass out Monokuma vowels, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees.
Well,
Well, Pops, what do you say?
They're so freaking cute.
huh?
Eh? Cute? The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come over here? I don't like Monokuma saying that with a tongue out. Pops is gonna lick me all over. No. I'm smarter than all of you idiots. Meanwhile, the only thing that's different is he blindly trusts the book that Monokuma gave me. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why Nagito was so annoying. You got Deluxe 1 trial on America? Deluxe 1 trial? 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 I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke. Alright, go away, Bez. No one likes you. Oh, trail, not trial. Oh, the running thing. His little running power?
But
Investigation, so it's really gonna start again?
Actually,
You are more than welcome to rant. You dislike Byakuya so much in the first game, but dear God, you regret it so much you treated him too harshly. Yeah, I watched someone play the first game rather than playing it myself, and they hated Byakuya. But after the second game, I was like, well, Byakuya was fine in comparison to Nagito, and now Byakuya might be a saint. He might be one of the best characters. That's putting it strongly, but still. Gonta, no one to investigate, friends. No one to suspect, friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either.
Huh?
Eh?
because
You'll be fine if you're a short person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. What?
Maki.
I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
Hey, Maki looks like a vampire character girl thing from a different from I think it's called Blood Plus or something. I never watched it. But do you think Maki's a vampire?
Incomprehensible.
The ultimate vampire? Maybe she's a vampire slayer. She's giving supernatural murderer vibes.
Yes.
I know it would be weird, but we literally have a robot here. Oh, that would be so sick. It would be cool. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantao's investigation, did she? Though I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. She has. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What does she do? Oh, if she's actually the ultimate child caregiver, do you think there's like 50 children in her room that she has to look after? I'm seriously pissed. We gotta do this, but it's our only chance.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best to. Shut up, Kokichi.
Because
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust. Shut up, Kokichi.
You're right.
But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is. Angie.
Huh?
Actually, I feel like it's not going to be Angie or Himiko. I mean, it's definitely not Himiko. But I feel like it might not even be Angie. So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. Yeah?
But
She's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious. So now she's super suspicious. Oh.
Hey, degenerate
Gee,
male!
shut up already. How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me.
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ah, shut up, shut up. Himiko would never do something like this. I know her best. Is to right, Himiko? We've been friends for like 5 days.
No.
Oh. We stand. This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the Underwater Escape Act?
because
If we know how the trick works, we could try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
That's not possible.
huh?
Why?
It's magic.
Oh. How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? You know. Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help. Himiko, sweetie, you gotta. The answer won't change no matter what you say.
Cause I'm a mage.
Cause there's no trick to my magic. Cause it's magic. Sorry.
Seriously?
It's
Come on.
magic. How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
Cut it out already!
Okay. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault. She's being so stubborn. It's magic.
Right?
It seems as if
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's Underwater Escape Act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. Okay. Okay. What do you think it is? We have no choice to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. The investigation is to save all of our lives because we'll risk our lives for the class trial. Investigation start!
Shuichi!
Hey Shuichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
I am also 100% sure it's not Gonta. I am 100% sure it is not Gonta or Himiko.
Alright!
You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
Your sidekick?
You know,
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not... Oh god, I forgot he's a scientist. That's a good quality. He's not giving scientist.
listen up.
So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But
I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, it'll be kind of cool if he murders someone. And when we find out that Kaito was the murderer, his punishment time is a rocket to the moon that explodes. Yeah, if Gonta was above and saw the body there, he could have grabbed and pulled it out. Yeah, that's what confuses me. Gonta should have picked up the little guy and pulled him out, instead of just going,
Leave it to me.
"Whoa, there he is, little guy."
Huh?
Got it.
All right, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Kaito making me his sidekick like this? Could it be? No. Didn't they send the principal to the moon in the first game? I'm sure you can do it again. I'm sure he has multiple rockets. I can't stop thinking about the truth. Blah de blah de blah. Is he trying to help me?
Hey.
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
I mean, we don't need to know how he died. We saw it happen. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered at the gym. Man, poor little guy. I really warmed up to him. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by... Oh, he was already dead then. So he had drowned before this? Alright, who's strong enough to hold the little guy's body head underwater? Yeah, drowning. Cause of death was drowning after the victim body was consumed by piranhas. Everyone.
Come on, man.
What? There's less written here than before? I've got a bad feeling about this. Even Himiko could hold him? Yeah, but who could catch him? The time of death isn't written here.
Remember.
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time. Yeah, we need a time of death. Yeah. Don't need that flashback, but thanks anyway.
But
The Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
What?
Did Monokuma mess up?
no.
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Oh, I see. It implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
Ah,
So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
well done.
There you go. I knew I picked up a good sidekick. There's one more thing that in the Monokuma file that catches my eyes. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there.
All right.
Now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. Investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. Thanks, Kaito. I was going to do that anyway. Near the water tank. It's the large tank of water from the escape trick. The glass is broken and in bad
Come
shape.
on, man.
You guys really need to break the glass?
But
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body in there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket. Well, there's gonna be a drain. Can I have Kaide back? I'm begging to have Kaide back. I am begging them to give her back.
Got it.
The handcuffs. Oh. And his little teeny tiny outfit. Did we just put the piranha in the bin? That's animal cruelty. Still locked and there are small scratches on them. Thanks for being the pieman of the game, Kaito. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true, there weren't any of the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be? He's a prisoner. Ryoma's lab wasn't just the ultimate tennis pro, but also the ultimate prisoner. I'm sorry, how can you be the ultimate prisoner? Show me the bucket of fish. Yeah, even as a PC program, I wouldn't mind. Or a doll. Wait, not that kind of doll. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them there. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? At least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom. Shut up, Anji.
Come on, man.
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
He did kill a bunch of people with his tennis skills. True. True, maybe he actually was the ultimate prisoner in the sense that he was a really good prisoner. Really good at staying in prison.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
Then why didn't you say anything?
Huh?
What? Did they multiply overnight? There's no way that could reproduce that fast.
But...
Compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into that tank. The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas were there.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday? There might be something to that. Yeah, thanks, Kaito. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now, not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
This was a pretty bad death in the sense we didn't see the death, but we saw him being eaten alive by piranhas. I remember Nagito's death was quite a thing to witness. This is kind of almost just as bad.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well.
The water filled the blood so fast we didn't have to see the whole thing, thankfully. Yeah, how great. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
I know he wants to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much.
Huh?
What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. He was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple as good food for all your friends? Damn that idiot. Glass. The fragments of broken glass water tank have been piled up. There are too many tiny pieces. Gonto and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. Nope. Ryoma's belongings. Belongings all got, yeah, nicely organized.
Remember.
Oh yeah, the motive video. Oh, that's good.
No.
I want to know who he had to. I want to know someone else's motive. No point in thinking about it now. Nope, let's just watch it. Anything else here? Nope. Oh, yes? Light panel.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm also wondering how his clothes survived the piranhas. Do piranhas not like cotton? Or leather? It is the control panel for the stage lights. Cool story, bro. Curtain. Is there anything suspicious about this curtain? Yes, lots.
Hey!
It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for?
That's...
It was in order to hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing her escape, there was a close to prevent us from seeing.
Ah.
I don't believe so. I don't see anything suspicious about it. Damn. I did the belongings. I did his body. I did the panel. Wait, there's literally nothing else here. Just Kaito. Maybe I need to speak to Kaito. Hey, look at that. No. Kaito.
All right. Listen up.
Is he the one reason that I'm locked in here right now? The timer, the ladder, the bucket, the glass. Belongings, body, glass. I do that thing? No. Handcuffs. Curtain. There's a big stage compared to the fish tank. There's a stage? The thing above? I can't click on that thing, which is annoying me, because I feel like that should be something. Oh. Oh! I can! Thank you, Adele. It doesn't look to be a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. I could! That's part of her magic trick. I've watched that magician program. Praise the Lord. Wow. Was it? Oh, let me talk to Himiko. Himiko, was it you? Yes.
Himiko!
Everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us could smile right now, though. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trip? We need to go understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
You saw this trick? Oh yeah, we all saw this trick in Genshin.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation, women?
Stop it.
I think like the glass is used to reflect or to like make it look like you're underwater when you're not underwater. I'm not really sure.
I'll protect you.
Good job, Tenko.
Jeez. Yes, that's it.
Yes, that's it. Angie, was it you?
Angie.
I want to ask you some questions about the stage. Yes, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Yeah, that's right.
Then how do you know about Himiko's trick? Does it... how it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
No, I didn't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yes, who did she ask again? She asked Gonta? We were moving the heavy tank and stairs from Himiko's research lab. Me and Kibo. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, still a lot of work.
Right.
And yes, Kurumi. Okay, so Kurumi, Kaito, Kibo,
Thanks, Bitua Tua.
and Natua. We have to ask all those people.
Because
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
so divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas. Of course she did.
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course, of course.
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it is synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off at the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically.
And then?
Mirror's great for hiding stuff? No. You know what I mean? Like, they can, like... You can use the mirror to reflect something that to give the image that you're there when you're not there. You're actually in front of the mirror. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
You know what I mean?
You know,
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed in the gym in the night for whatever reason. So no one could have stuck at the gym before those two got there.
Ah,
Yes, the double image trick, yes.
but
Huh?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Man, I'll be so annoyed if Angie was the murderer because I wasted so much time trying to get her pants. I want to talk to her. I guess I can. Ladder. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. I mean, yeah. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. No. Oh, this thing. Oh, the stage. Kirumi, hello. What are you doing up here?
Hey,
You were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
Oh, Bayonara? Yeah, I really like Angie's VA. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains, so I do not know the details of her trick.
well,
Piranha tank! When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can't see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. Wood? Wood
Hey,
for a
so-
box of water?
ah,
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies from the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, and Himiko and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
ah,
is. It seems as if.
The control panel on the sides of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. It seems they lowered the baton and attached the piranha tank to it and then raised it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. No, I don't think they are. Yeah, I like it too. Ah. This is a timer that was counting down to the escape trick? I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Vilma's body. Man, why do we have to talk about it like that? Eh? Oh, closed curtain. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
what's the matter?
Oh, the gym! Not the gym, the pool! The pool!
okay.
Ah,
Oh, and Chingy from Zenless. It's a good voice.
yeah.
There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so,
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing it? You're the sidekick.
Thank you.
Why did music go? What are they about to reveal?
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain,
Oh my god, who's dead back there?
oh, the window is open.
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window. Oh, okay.
What's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
No, let's go straight to the pool.
Oh, wait.
And actually, no, I still want to go watch that video.
What's up?
Oh my god, the VA is Mona? Really?
Nothing. It just looks like marks
Whoa.
on the window frame.
Sounds so different. The window frame has a distinct abrasion, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Hey!
Okay.
Jeez.
He complained, but he still put the ladder. Oh, Kaito, you're stronger than me. Look at Shuichi. He's just got little swiggly arms. He can't carry nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same as Mililani. I think we're done here now. I might need to talk to a few people. Yeah, I think I have to talk to some people. Mew, hello.
Hey!
Hey, Flemwad, there's something I need to tell me. Oh, who does the look do?
You know,
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was all that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did you escape from Gonta?
why you?
You slimy shit. Himiko and Andrew were brought in later from the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly, and Kokichi left the room after 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
Ooh, do we think he drowned yesterday? Because then that would mean if we're saying that he drowned yesterday when we were all with the bugs, which is potential, that would make sense and why it would reveal who the murderer was, because that means the murderer was going to be either Kokichi, Mew, Kirumi, and the babysitter.
I see.
From 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then the people... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Kaito, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. And Ryoma's dead. So does that mean it's either Kaito, Kurumi, or Maki? Insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Mew, how are you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
She flashed him. Yep.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? No, honestly, I was thinking about that. I was thinking it could have been that he Sudoku'd himself.
Come on, man.
Let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
Perhaps it's best to get... But he was drowned, and I feel like it's hard to drown yourself. Unless you can't swim, and you're very little. In which case a puddle will do. I think it happened during the meet and greet. Which means it's either Kurumi, Mew, or Maki. But I don't want it to be any of them. I'm assuming it was her pants because this game has an addiction to pants. I'm assuming she flipped her skirt. I still have to talk. You there, you're a boy.
However...
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us in panic?
No.
How insightful? Yeah. Yeah, it's possible. And the reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow. Man, remember in the first game when they did that with Sakura? That was done so well. They did such a good job with that.
I see.
If that's true, did Himiko tell someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself and then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything else to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire... There's backstage. Hey, I'm glad I spoke to him. Whoa. Ah, see? There's like a little section. So they went in here, and she jumped in here, and then she walked out here. I understood the magic. Yeah, I think with the first game, I probably should have just played it. Because even though I knew the overarching story, when I watched someone play it, I forgot nearly everything. And I only ever watched the anime. So like when I was watching someone play the game during the Sakura case, I completely forgot everything. And I was like trying to remember, banging my head against the wall like, oh, who killed Sakura? Who killed Sakura? So like I had a great time watching that person play it, but at the same time I was like, damn, I could have played this. Because the only thing I really remembered was the Junko thing. And honestly, only slightly. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimated roughly 65 feet in length. How do you know that?
Huh? But of course.
Is it hateful because of how Chihiro reveal was written? Oh, really? When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. And I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. What? Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? What is the rope? There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. I wonder how did Himiko escape from the tank?
Right. However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, then we would discover how Ryoma got in. And that is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko got out of the tank. Well, if Kaito would please move, it looks like there's something behind him. And there are, look at the little things on the wall. There's like little, thingy bobbies that open. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
that's true.
Changing wet clothes? But how would you get in from the water tank into the space behind the staircase? The staircase! There's little thingy bobbies. Like hinges, that's the word. There's little hinges there. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I could see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it.
Hey, so
How long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. You just told me to investigate every single little thing.
That's wrong. Kaito.
Kaito, you're going down in my books for being annoying. Gonta.
How can this be?
Yeah, Gonta, why didn't you save him?
What happened?
If Gonta had dived into the tank, no, just grab him with your long arm. Gonta could have helped Wilma, but Gonta got scared, too scared to do anything. I mean, he was already dead, right?
Gonta, idiot.
Sorry, Gonta, really sorry.
come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they just would have eaten you too. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he was already dead.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
Really?
You know,
You haven't even read the file yet? Can Gonta read?
Gonta not smart.
No, I don't think he can.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you've got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know after all.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know?
Remember,
During the stage show, you went up onto the stage? What was about 20 seconds before the piranha dropped, right? Yes, because Gonta worried about
could
Himiko.
it be?
Did you see the inside of the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kind of surprised. Oh, he didn't see anyone? But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas.
But you know,
How did he not see Ryoma?
so...
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh,
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in after that.
Sorry.
Was Gonta in the thing? Not Gonta. Was Ryoma in the little thing with the piranhas, but like surrounded in like a little tube? And that's why it looks like there was more piranhas in there? So Ryoma dropped down with the piranhas? Maybe? We need to like investigate the glass tube thing better then though.
You know,
Or maybe that's what that perfectly square piece of glass was. It was at the bottom and... Oh, yeah! It was at the bottom of it and Ryoma was underneath. So Ryoma, because he's so small and little and tiny and dead, he was squished in between the trapdoors and the little glass space. Yeah! Yeah! How did Ryoma get into the tank? What was part of Himiko's tricks? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. Or the top. Might have been the top, not the bottom. And that's why it looks like... I mean, it could have even just been the side. It could have just been down the side and he was at the back of it. Because it's a mirror. They would have just reflected more piranhas and then the piranhas would have looked like there's a lot more in there. Pure Roma getting burned. What's to investigate? I did it all. Alright, let's just talk to everyone, I guess. When was Ryoma murdered? I want to know that too, buddy. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone's watching the show isn't suspicious. I don't quite believe that.
Well, that's...
I can't think of any other way that they could have got his body in there, but also Danganronpa is really good for pulling out insane things out of its ass.
Of course.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Oh, heck yeah!
No.
Come on, man.
Can we go watch the other tapes now?
That's...
Damn. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
Just wait, 20 minutes later we will discover a teleportation machine? Honestly. Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's Lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. Okay, yeah, there's still quite a lot to do, and we're gonna do it all.
You're right.
Don't screw around.
We're gonna do it all. Oh, it's kind of like, I don't know whether you heard about the PS2 thing. How Nintendo Switch was on the way to becoming the best sold console of all time. And then Sony just happened to pull out like a couple million sales out of their ass. And we're like, oh look, we stopped selling the PS2 like I don't know, 10 years ago, but we just found 3 million in sales. So I guess we're still the best-selling concert of all time. Why? Sony is so funny. And I heard they did this before. They just don't want to give it into Switch. And it's also... Whoa, I forgot how fast you go. Never mind the fact that the majority of PS2s, when they were sold when they were glorified DVD players. I know, because my PS2 was a DVD player. To the pool! Into tube. Did there used to be more water in here? Or was it always so empty? Mm-hmm. Yep. They'll continue to do it. Like, oh, hey, look, we just found another 2 bajillion sales. We just found them on the floor of our offices, sure. It's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just the ladder.
Okay.
The ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Bits of fabric. There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know...
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. It bothers me too. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. Black piece of fabric, eh? Wasn't Kamumi doing the sewing with some fabric? Eh? There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves?
Rise and shine.
I feel like it's more important than just some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. I don't like water. I prefer juice. You go swimming in juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. That makes losing weight a nightmare.
All that remains of a once
Exactly! Exactly!
right now. You're on the
So easy to do that.
adventure showtime.
I'll do it.
You stupid.
We're the Monocubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass.
If you don't get it, I'll throw you into the pool myself. Please don't.
Can't we all get along?
What?
I stand by saying still that this is the worst soundtrack in the game.
Amazing adventure showtime.
So long, farewell.
It was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Monocubs. You think Monosuke is gonna go next? Is that the red one? Or the green one? I only know Monofani. Why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? The yellow one. Oh yeah, the yellow one exists. Yeah. I think the red one and Monofani are gonna live the longest. Oh, maybe that's the thing. The Monocub that gets the most annoying is the one that dies next. Hey, look at the pool. The pool is deep, but it isn't filled all the way up. Still, plenty of water to swim in and to drown in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. Pool rules. Yeah. I've read all these before. Oh! No jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime. Why?
Whoa!
Where'd you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine, but if you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
Oh, did the rules change? But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
Hey,
Hey, anyone violates a school regulation and campus-wide siren will blare. And that person will be ripped apart by the exocells. Oh boy.
What?
You'd go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime? Well, at the very least, no one alive. Oh. Bum bum bum. Swimming is prohibited during nighttime. Do not die from a leg cramp. Do not die from slipping. Do not die from choking on your food. Warning here. Entrance. Oh. Can we go in the storage room? An electric air pump. Damn, imagine dying for swimming at too late of a time. Yep. Imagine you're swimming and it hits midnight, boom, you're dead. Okay.
Hey, so
Does this pool really have anything to do with the case? I feel like, he got killed here. I think this is where he drowned. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
but you know,
If that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. Oh, what if he was handcuffed and then put into the inner tube head first? And then he was like just kicking about in the little tube. His little legs kicking from the top. And his head underwater drowning.
No.
Not seeing if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that could use to get the inner tube.
Remember.
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer. Well, there's the rope, silly.
but you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? They couldn't get in the water!
You know. All right.
There's no time to waste, isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Can I go watch the motive tape now? Can I go fast again? Oh yeah. Okay, where is Little Man's room? It's probably the smallest one, no? Oh. Little man, I'm going into your room. Please do not be mad. It looks just as awful as my room.
so
Motive tape! Motive tape! Try to open the drawers one by one, checking each of them.
You're right.
No!
Huh?
Hey,
If we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive tape.
remember.
If the motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason for the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. Gosh dang it!
Okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
Got it.
So it's just like we thought, that video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
That's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick. Shut up. Oh, because we've seen his motive. Yeah.
Shuichi.
No.
So
We're kind of blowing out a little bit too hard with Kaito.
Huh?
It's bad juju.
Nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we shouldn't watch them. Without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
that's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them all together.
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos, share everyone's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah,
That's what Kokichi was trying to do. Man, Kaito, you just gave yourself a death flag.
Hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into that room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating?
Nah.
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
And that's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal. He's a little freak.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. No, he's a little freak. Where else did they want us to go? Motive tape. Gym. Pool. Oh, magic room. Kokichi wants to give us our motives so that the killing game could continue. Yeah, that's the thing. He didn't want us to have our motives so that we could all like bond together over it. He wants us to have our motives so that we kill each other. Because he's too much of a little wuss to start the murder. Magic room. It's magic.
You know,
You say that, but what if this was real magic? No, it wasn't. It wasn't real magic. I can confirm. Where's the strawberry? Whoa, the tank. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used for Himiko's shell. Oh, the door?
yes.
Okay, when I leave the room, I'll look at the door.
Yes, that's it.
That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out here.
Then
Perhaps we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. Look at that little gap she can climb out. It's because I run around at the speed of sound. I'm not gonna talk to cosplayer unless I have to, because she's utterly boring.
Shuichi.
Did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite.
hey,
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta. You stuck into our rooms to steal our videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
hey,
It'd be easier if I just explained, step by step, what happened while I was out last night. Please don't. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 PM. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorm. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened.
huh?
Kirumi spotted him. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 PM. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asked if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom?
If I remember correctly,
Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
She just kept talking and finally let me go around 10 PM when nighttime rolled around.
huh?
Hydrate. How? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I'm sorry. Did he play tag with Kirumi? Coca-Cola. Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can.
That
Is that a request?
So that means
I guess Kumi decides to take tags super seriously. I tried my best, but at the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Hey, the fact he evaded her for an entire hour is impressive.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So your alibi still holds up even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis. Well, that leaves Miyu and Maki. After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. By the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. Miyu! That's Miyu! It has to be Miyu, right? That's how she flashed Gonta?
By the way,
You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you and what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. What if it was Kaito? What if it was Kaito? Right, show me the strawberry. I have a sweet, by the way. Oh! That is cute! Also, by half naked, do they mean in the underwear or do they mean ass out? You know, because if you're half naked, you could just be Donald ducking it. I think I'm gonna look for Miyu or Maki, because those are the two people who don't have alibis now. Oh, they're together. That's terrifying. Oh. This is awful. You assume it's down to underwear, you hope? I don't know, the Donald Duck in it is kind of a good image now. Ass out, fully. What are you doing here, Kurumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? Ah. So you're staying with Maki?
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Suichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before he was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6.
So,
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't actually see him at yesterday at all. Then you are fine, Koto. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive?
Correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using the Sakuchi method. V, hello! You just 100% to Dragon Spine! Wow, congrats! That's a lot of work, a lot of pain and suffering. Now you never ever have to go back. That's what's so great about Dragon Spine. You do it once, you never have to go again. How's the killing spree? The little guy died. The littlest, evilest tennis player. He wasn't really evil, but he did murder, so I think he's kind of evil.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. And this one still won't date me or let me in her room or do anything.
hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? You said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? Yeah, I still love her. Honestly, I think she's doing the treat them mean, keep them keen thing, and it's working on me. Because she's so cold to me, I'm like, I love you. That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Playing hard to get. Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick?
So,
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff isn't really my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
you know,
I think that would work. Just a little dribble, a little drop. Just a little tinkle, a little taste.
like I'd know.
No.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been up here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation? Yes!
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. This has nothing to do with the case. Please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
is that all right?
But you should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because...
Our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey!
Then I can ask you this, did you see Gonto at all last night? Gonto was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
Why?
How were you able to avoid?
I see.
Gonto did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. Or, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. What the? That's sounding more and more like Ultimate Vampire, in my opinion. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Yeah, I'm done.
Huh?
You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma.
Hey, so
Hey, if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we're able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify the testimony. I don't think she did it. Is Kaito down for down bad for Maki? Aren't we all? She gives us a death stare, but the next frame she cutely pouts. Yep, and that's why we love her. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Okay, where next? I do want to talk to Mew. Oh, I should go in here. The handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. That may have left a trace of evidence.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Oh, shower room. That's where you use handcuffs, right? In the shower room? I was joking. I was joking. Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made this way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for this?
Okay.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. This top would be way too big for him. Hello, handcuffs. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs are on the wall. Oh, they look like they're the ones in the tank. Oh wait, are they the same?
Because
If this was your shower room, you'd also want to die. Honestly, same.
remember,
See, the one empty hook, the handcuffs we found must have been hung there. That means the culprit was definitely here. I mean, doesn't he have a shower in his own room? Do we even need this? I would just go back to my room to shower. Play a quick game of tennis and then go back to your room. Oh, do you think he drowned in the sink because he's so little?
So,
Oh yeah. These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. 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 They look like scratch marks, but from like metal nails. The window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. There was one window I could see from the pool area. Wait, really?
just as I suspected.
Oh! Oh! He was thrown, maybe, possibly, from this window in there, and that's why he landed in the pool, and that's why they had to use the ring to like fish him out, because they weren't allowed in the pool.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
I guess they were like, well, throw him in there, and then that's closer to the gym rather than being seen.
Third floor's high up, but if they
But that
aimed
would
well,
mean-
they could reach the pool.
That would mean he was killed in this room, which I would believe.
But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
Yeah, but no one alive could. A dead person could still go in the pool. Yeah. Yet. At very least, no one alive. Yeah, Monokuma stipulated that, which means someone dead must have. Prison themed shower room, no bars on the window. Yeah, it's very unusual. And there's no soap all over the floor.
Is that all right?
I believe he was hinting at a dead person would be considered to be breaking the rules. Which means it is possible that a dead body was on the gym or the pool at nighttime.
you know,
So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed. But you know, there's no point carrying his body there if you can't even get it in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point.
hey, so
The same weird scratches! That's on the other one! These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. And parts of these marks weren't the result of opening and closing a window. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
You understand, right, Shuichi?
got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important shut up.
Kaito Momota.
In all a
luminary of
day's
the
work. For Kaito Momota, yeah, Luminary of Stars. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Man, I feel like I could do this. I feel like I could do this. There are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey,
Like, I think I need the court to happen, but I feel like I can do this one. The puzzle is de-puzzling, yeah.
all right.
Apparently, Star Rail dailies are getting removed, like the mission request that you need to speak. Whoa, really?
Okay.
Good, because I never do that quest. I haven't done that since the very beginning of me playing Star Rail. I I think I did it like 3-4 times, and each time it was when I was streaming. I haven't looked at... I can't look at it.
Hey, so... Whoa!
Oh. As it came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
That's...
More rope.
Ah.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should put it in the corner. The tennis net? That's why this room felt odd. Yeah, the tennis net isn't up. The net is down. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Huh?
Someone took the cable off. Why would they do that?
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need, it's just about 50 feet long. What the?
huh?
Oh, I was in the tennis club to middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in a tennis club?
That's right.
Hey,
Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know...
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. It's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
Jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I could do.
So...
You reached AR-53? Heck yeah, congrats!
no.
Just several more months of grinding to get to 60? So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife? What is that analogy? Tennis net cable has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Bong, ding, dong. Wait, is it the trial now?
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now?
I feel like that was super short.
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
I feel like investigations were really long in the second game.
But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
You heard the man. Slash bear.
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
You heard the bear.